So hey everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. Today in this video I have got a few Windows 10 settings that you should be changing in order to make the already great Windows 10 even better. Now first up I will be heading over to the settings tab, then you should click update and security, then click advanced options, and then we have delivery optimizations, and here I don't want my PC to share any updates, and this is the main reason why I have turned allow downloads from other PCs. If I'm allowing downloads from others PCs, then I have to share updates once I have finished downloading as well. I used to play online games, and this is the main reason I don't want my internet connection to get utilized whenever I'm playing any game or doing something like that. I don't find any reason for anyone to just turn this on. If you want to download updates, you can simply go ahead and check updates and you can download it straight from the Microsoft servers. So there is no point in turning this on. Now coming back and going to privacy settings, just uncheck the first setting. I think it was already unchecked in first place, so I don't think you should be doing anything here. Now coming down, let websites provide local relevant content by accessing my language list. I turned this setting off just because I don't find any point in getting any sort of relevant content based on my language, so I just turned it off. Now coming down to location, camera, microphone, notifications, speech and inking, all these settings are completely subjective. You can choose whatever you like. There is nothing wrong or right in these, so these subjective settings aren't going to affect anything, so I'm not going to talk anything about them. The fifth setting, I think the sixth one, speech inking and typing. This is a setting based on Cortana, so if you are someone who is using Cortana, you should turn this on, but I don't use Cortana at all, so I have turned this off. Now coming down to feedback and diagnostics, here Microsoft wants you to share some sort of information based on your usage and all, and I don't think I'm interested in sharing a lot of information apart from basic, so I've selected basic. Just below that we have feedback frequency, and automatically it was set at automatic and it was recommended, but I don't think I want to share anything, so I selected never. I don't think there is anything that you should change here apart from these settings, but you can have a look at if you are interested in setting anything up apart from these settings as well. Now coming to personalization tab, and there is only one setting that you can alter here. Occasionally show suggestions in start. I don't want the setting to be turned on. I don't want any suggestions here in my start tab. It may be just a personal preference. If you are interested, you can leave it on as well. So I think there is nothing that you should be changing apart from that. Now coming back and going to the gaming settings, these settings are mainly of use for those who are into playing games on your PC. This is definitely going to help improve the gaming performance in Windows 10, and I have seen a lot of people report that Windows 7 was a better gaming operating system compared to Windows 10. Windows 10 is giving them a lot of lag. The games aren't running as good as they should be, and this game bar and game DVR feature is mainly responsible for that. So just disable these two. Essentially what these two do is they used to record gameplay in the background, and if a game is running and it is getting recorded in the background, that simply means it is utilizing resources. The resources are getting divided, and in that way the game is not going to get all the resources that it could have got in first place, and this is the main reason you won't be getting the exact same performance as you were getting in Windows 7. I don't mean Windows 10 is bad for gaming in any way, and I have got a completely opposite experience with Windows 10. I was getting low FPS numbers while playing GTA 5 in Windows 7, but it was not the case here with Windows 10. As soon as I updated to Windows 10, it was giving me more FPS. The GPU utilization was quite even throughout the board, and I'm overall very satisfied with Windows 10's gaming performance. So you can just disable these two settings and it is going to help you if you are a gamer. Next, we are going to check two folder settings that I think should have been checked by default. Simply open any folder and click the View tab on the top, and then on the right hand side just check these two settings. file name extensions and hidden items. This is again a really basic setting that I think everyone would like to leave on. What it does is it shows you file extensions, but if left unchecked, you will see only the file names, and I think it is better to display file extensions just after the file names, so enabling it is a better choice in my opinion. Next, you can go to apps, and here you can just scroll down and have a look at few of them that you don't use, which came pre-installed with Windows. In my case, I have already uninstalled all the ones that I don't use, so here I don't have anything to do. Just below it we have default apps, and again these are all personal stuff, so make whatever changes you prefer. And that I think pretty much covers almost everything. Now I know I didn't include each and every setting in this video, but for a general user these I think are more than sufficient enough. I hope you found these helpful in at least some way, and for more similar videos don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one.